Good afternoon, everybody. It's just gone 3 o'clock here in the UK. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's the 15th of November 2020. And here we go again with another live video on the Tom Plays Games YouTube channel. And today we are playing The Sims 4. And fanfare, please. It's episode 30 in our series playing The Sims 4. We've been doing this one pretty much since the beginning of the channel back in May of this year, and following the trials and tribulations of our randomly generated sim, Carley Jarvis. We've seen her move into a house, get a career, then get a boyfriend, then officially get a boyfriend, then sack the career off, get a kid, and that's pretty much where we are now. She's gone through a couple of house remodels, and you know what? I thought today it's 30th episode special. We did this for the 20th episode as well, actually. 30th episode special. We might do a little bit of renovation on the house today. You know, because she's rolling in the money a bit, she's getting a lot of money from selling all of the vegetables. It's not a euphemism. Johnny is bringing home some bacon as well, and you know what? They're doing all right. Why don't we reinvest some of that money into the house? And it just so happens that an update was released, of course, earlier on in this week to add a little bit of extra content, as well as the expansion pack that came out earlier in the week as well. So I think the expansion pack came out on Friday. It's Sunday now. You won't be surprised to hear that I haven't got the expansion pack. It's the Snowy Escape, isn't it? I've not got that. I don't have any expansion. Well, I've got a couple of expansion packs, but I've not got it. I don't necessarily buy them straight away. I generally wait a few years until they're like on discount. But there's been a patch which has added a little bit of extra stuff, which we're gonna have a little look through. I've got the patch notes here. We're gonna just see if we can investigate those. It always seems that whenever I load up The Sims 4 to play with you guys on YouTube, Origin always downloads an update, and there's always something new, whether it's a patch update or a stability update or whatever. So let's go into it together. We've had a couple of bugs in recent weeks, so fingers crossed to find them out. Having said that, it's just flashed up saying that they're investigating stability issues and they're possibly not fixing them until the 20th. So this could be a short-lived stream, couldn't it? Possibly. If you are watching live this afternoon, I would love to hear from you. I know there's loads of people that watch my Sims 4 videos, so yeah, get in touch if you are watching live today. I was about to say email is the best way to get in touch. No, it's not. It's 2020, Tom. Get on the live chat, say hi, tell me what you think of the story that we've got going on, the family. Maybe you've been watching these episodes since episode 1 and there's something you'd like me to see do with Carly or Johnny or Odin. Drop it in the live chat, and if it's reasonable, I'll take it on board. If it's really wild and out there, I might not. But there you go. So drop a message in the live chat or the comments if you are watching along today. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure you tap that thumbs up. It's always appreciated to get some support on the channel. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. Not just The Sims 4. Do loads of different games at the moment. Got about a dozen games on the go at the moment. Loads of Nintendo stuff. If you subscribe, you'll get the alert every usually 5:15. Monday to Friday, and usually every day I put out something new. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all games. And if you're here for games, you'll like it. Anyway, let's get on. Let's bring up the screen then. So as I say, it does say here, investigating stability issues. So what are these? So we know some players are experiencing crashes after our recent release. Hang in there, we are expecting a fix the week of November the 20th. For more details and a workaround, check out this forum post. Oh great, okay. Well, we'll find out. If the game crashes, we'll check out the forum and see if it's applicable to us. I have no idea. Honestly, I've just loaded this up. No idea. Anyway, let's move on. So yes, Snowy Escape is out. You'll see I don't have it, as I don't have a lot of the expansion and game and stuff packs at all. I've got some of the earlier stuff that I got on some of the bundle packs. But yeah, I don't know. I'm toying with the idea of maybe making another purchase soon. We'll see. We'll get into it. So, into today's game. Nothing new here, I don't think. I think most of the new things are kind of in buy and build mode. So let's dive here to the Jarvis household. And check in with the guys. I can't remember what we were doing last time. It seems ages ago. Probably was. But let's see. So while that's loading, I've got the patch notes here. I don't know if I can drag them onto this screen. I don't know if I can, actually. Should I try? No, it's not going to drag. It's full screen. The patch notes say, so welcome Simmers. So we'll be hitting the slopes of Mount Komorebi with the release of The Sims 4 Snowy Escape in just a few short days. Read on. We've got a big haul of new features and requested fixes in this major update to The Sims 4. So I've been watching the odd kind of YouTube video over the last few days and weeks and so, and I believe one of the big new features that people have been asking for actually for a while is platforms. So what is a platform and how might we introduce it to our house? I think we could have a platform right downstairs. Yeah, I reckon this is pretty much a platform. Possibly. Let's dive into buy build mode. So where are platforms? I'm assuming I've got the update. Is it in foundations? Walls and empty rooms. Oh, it's here. Platforms. This is it. This is it. Platform tool. Drag to create a platform to delete, hold, control, and draw over the platform to delete it. So I believe. Let's switch the lights on, so we can see what's going on. So I believe the platform tool it basically just allows us to raise levels inside the house and therefore kind of differentiate between kind of little snug kind of cozy areas. So I think, I mean, what I would have perhaps liked to have done was maybe sunk this room, but I think that's going to take a bit of work because we would have to effectively raise the rest of the house on a platform, and I'm not sure I'm feeling up for that right now. But as an alternative, why don't we try and platform this area? This should be pretty easy, I think. I think we just have to quite literally drag this around here. I think. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? Have I deleted like the... Oh my... Oh no. Oh no, I don't... No, we don't want that. Hang on. Undo. Oh, phew. That's like deleted my entire ground floor. Oh, I know what we could do. If we put it in hand mode. Can we do it here? Unable to raise platform. Oh, hang on. No, maybe this is... Maybe we've got to take all the furniture out. Let's make it look like we're having a yard sale by putting all the furniture out here. And the dining table. Oh, I hope they still use the dining table when we put it back. I'm just going to move the coat stand over there. Right, so I want to raise this area. So it might help if I just drag a wall there temporarily. A legal vertical wall adjacency. That's going to be a door, maybe? Is it this door? Oh, this is going to be the biggest issue I've ever faced on The Sims. Oh, I'm in the basement now. Here we go. Oh, it does not like that, does it? Why does it not like that? I just want to put... Why would it like that? Is it this? Is it the door? Is it the front door? Let's can I put the front door there? I'll just put it there temporarily. It really doesn't want us to do that, does it? Why is that? Is it because we've got platforms still selected? No. Custom room, wall tool. Custom room. Like, why won't it let me do that? That is so bizarre. I wonder if this is this one of the bugs that they've mentioned? You are unable to make entire things. Oh, hang on. Here, look, there's platforms here. Oh! Hang on one cotton picking minute. What's that done? Oh, but no, but that's taken all the wall out as well. Oh, maybe this is a bit beyond me. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got it sunken now, though. Oh, this might work. We might just have to... Right, I tell you what, we might just have to rebuild the ground floor, which isn't the end of the world. Let's just take these out. I'm sure we can figure it out. I'll just... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is real scientific. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a rotation around here just to show me what it looked like. And then, if needs be, I can just wind the video back. I can wind the live video back. I quite like the idea of this area being sunken. So, let's try and expand this. As I say, I think we're about to lose all of our ground floor. An illegal vertical wall adjacency. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think this is gonna really annoy me. I don't want to delete things either as well. I want to kind of try and hold on to them. Hold control. There we go. Okay, we've got rid of that. There shouldn't be anything along there, so that's fine. So now can we expand this way? No. No, it doesn't like that. Can we move it? I have no idea what I've just done whatsoever. Have I moved it, or is it just... I'm starting to wish I didn't start this. Right, hang on. Put that there. It really doesn't like this, does it? Is it because there's floor tiles, actually? Let's take, oh, nothing to change. I've broken the game. Delete, reset, start again. It really doesn't like this at all, does it? I'm going to put the door back where it was. No, not having that. Can we... Whoa, whoa, don't do that. Can we move this like into the middle of the room? Right, and now what happens if I drag it out? It's still not doing it, is it? Is it to do with the height of the walls? Oh, it doesn't like that actually, does it? Illegal. Everything's illegal. If anybody knows me, I'm the most legal person. I am the most legal person. Sounds like our friend Donald. Oh, you know what? I think this has beaten me. I'm not entirely sure what I have done and what I am doing. I'm just going to wind this back. Right, hang on. It seemed to be going well at this point. So I want to drag that out, but it's not doing it. Is it because there's something on top of it? Maybe it's freaking out at that. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're just not destined to have a platform in the house or a sunken living room. Maybe it will just have to be a pipe dream. And Carly will have to live without... Oh, well, hang on. I tell you what, actually. Why don't we try and put another platform next to it? Oh! Oh, hang on. Hang on. Right, I didn't quite get it in the right place. But... Oh, we might be able to cheat the system here. So if I keep... Oh, has that worked? Down. Oh, now that's worked, hasn't it? I think. Oh, let's keep going. So, if we just keep placing... square rooms, not diagonal rooms. If we keep placing these... This is the most long-winded build ever, and then we just have to tab it down too, don't we? In order to get... Because it's giving us a platform, but we want it to be sunken. So we tab it down there. This is incredible. All the videos I've seen of people trying to do this and testing it out, it just worked seamlessly. But I guess they were working from a kind of a new house. This is like a kind of a house that we're having to adapt. I guess this is like in real life, isn't it? If you were trying to sync your living room in real life, it's not just as easy as just saying, oh yeah, I want a sunken living room. I bet our next issue will be that we'll go, ta-da, it's done, and then we'll try and get the Sims to actually like live in it, and they'll be like, nah, we're not going down there. You got to be kidding me. Right, okay. Now this isn't going to work now, is it? Because we've got like these are like 2x2, and we need a 3. Oh, so unless this is, oh, we've lost the top piece. Oh, it likes it now. Oh, it's playing with us now. Oh, right, hang on. Oh, this is Crazy. Right, move that down there. Done. Our sunken living room. Was that really worth all that effort? Hi, Brayden. Brayden's watching. Hi. Do you have any tips for using platforms in The Sims? Okay, now we've got to rebuild all our walls, which seems relatively straightforward. It's liking that already. I'm wondering if we need to test actually having a sim walking down in this area. Because wouldn't it be awful if we spend like the next 5-10 minutes putting everything back as it was, and then finding that they don't actually acknowledge this as a room or something. No, you know what, actually, I have seen somewhere that sometimes there are a bit of issues with the lighting in these sunken rooms. So we'll see. This just needs sorting, doesn't it? This is like a little concrete bit. How do we colour that? Platform trims. Oh, this is it, isn't it, I think? So, yeah, this is one of the bits that I'd read, that, yeah, you can do platforms now, you can have these little sunken things, but there aren't that many decent trims. And I'm gonna go with them here, because what we're gonna use that matches... Oh, actually, that's not too bad. That matches our existing walls, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? We need to get some windows in here. Let's get some windows in here. Thanks for subscribing, Brayden. Thank you. Where did all our windows just go? Yeah, I think they did, didn't they? Okay, we're gonna have to buy new windows. I think we had... Oh, I said I was going to do this, wasn't I? I'm going to wind back the video to there. Okay, right. So I can see we had a window there, then we had a gap, 2 together, and then there. Okay, that was like that. The door is in the normal position, which is good. We didn't have anything on that wall. This was all this colour, which it is. Yeah, the lighting is a little bit confused, but I'm not too fussed by that. Oh, and we need more windows around the back. What did we have around the back? Huh. Oh, I'm too far back now. Oh, we had these like double windows, didn't we? There we go. Which I think we've got some of upstairs. These ones. These tete-a-tete. And they were kind of together above the bench there and there. There we go. And then we didn't have any windows down this side. This is where I've been trying to find a decent piece of artwork for years and years. Never found one. So we put that all there. Right. Okay, so now we need to put some flooring down here. We had like just a normal carpet before, didn't we? Carpet. I'm always so disappointed by the carpets in The Sims 4. Living in the UK, carpet is quite a big thing. We have a lot of carpet. And to say there are only like 4 carpets in the base game on The Sims, obviously you've got the different colours, haven't you? But they're just so boring. Should we give her a change? Not that though. Oh, they're so boring and they just don't look like carpets. I mean, as I look on my floor, my carpet doesn't look like that. But it'll have to do. Okay, so where do we get these trims again? Is it down... No, these are foundations. No, these are it. These are it. They're for you foundation. No. Where are they? Here. So how do we apply these? Oh, we do it like this. Okay. Oh no, that's quite neat. That's like it's like a chunky skirting board, actually, isn't it? Oh, now that does work. Oh, right. Hang on. I take it back. I don't mind these, actually. It's like a big threshold, isn't it? And a skirting board. Oh, you know what? That is a skirting board, isn't it? Although it's like concrete. Oh, I don't want the concrete one. It's like a curb. We need something... Oh, I tell you what, let's just go with something standard like this. As long as this isn't concrete. It looks like wood, that, doesn't it? Let's go with that. I'm going to go for it in the white. Okay, I'm happy with that. It does seem very dark in here, but I'm sure we'll sort that out. Okay, hopefully all the furniture is just going to slot back in here. We had the TV in this corner, then we had a couple of sofas. That sofa will be quite handy there because it'll stop Sims falling down that ledge. And then we had this here. A little lamp down the side, and then the dining table. I love how the... What? What? Oh no, what's going on here? Why doesn't it go there? It goes there. But that just doesn't make sense. Why does it go here, but it doesn't go here? Can't intersect obstructions. What sort of a warning is that? Or error message is that? Oh, it's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go right here, isn't it? Oh, that's really upset my feng shui. That's still a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna have to go like that. That's annoying. And then we did have the festive ceiling light over the top. Which was a little bit bigger than that, I think, wasn't it? Was it like that? Yeah, that sort of does it. I think the colour's changed on that, though, weirdly. I'm sure it was like a dark before. Yeah, that'll do. It's not quite over the top, but who cares? It'll be fine. Okay, there we go then. We've managed a sunken living/dining room with relatively low amounts of stress. I quite like that though. That's quite a cool little feature. I guess, as I say, I guess in a new house, it'll be better. It'll be better kind of doing that in a new house as opposed to kind of retrofitting an existing house with it. But I did like that. That was quite cool. Now the trouble is I've got to find somewhere to put the coat stand, which did live here, but now that isn't going to work. Well, it will. It will work. It just seems a bit odd to come in the front door and have your coats down a level. The alternative is there. I think it can live there. At the end of the day, it's decorative, isn't it? It's not actually a real thing. Oh, there we go. Just move it slightly close to the wall as possible. Right, okay. I think that's the extent of my 30th episode celebration renovations. Woohoo! Let's play some game. Go on, because I'm only here for another 20 minutes or so. So let's go into live mode. Now that does look quite cozy. Hang on, let's just pause the game again. Let's turn all the lights on in this area. Turn on this room. It's still missing something, isn't it? It's just missing like a nice piece of artwork on this wall, or maybe a fireplace. Actually, might be quite cool. But yeah, I like the sunken ledge. It's quite neat, as that. And so now is going to be the test, isn't it? As we try and get some Sims to step from this hallway level down to the living area level. Good luck, everybody. I think. Oh no, everyone's asleep actually at the moment. So let's wait till the morning and we'll wake them up and find out what's going on. If you're new to the channel and you've never seen me play The Sims before, let me introduce you to our characters. We've got Carly, we've got Johnny, boyfriend and girlfriend, obviously. This is their broken shower, of course. And then upstairs in the penthouse suite is our adopted son, Odin, who is fast asleep here. And is going to be crying out for attention come morning. So we better make sure our adults are up and ready for him. Oh, hang on, I realised that we moved this door down here. Let's just move this door back. I think it's sat there in the middle. There we go. Oh, I was running through the different patch notes, wasn't I, actually, and the improvements and features. So platforms is kind of the new feature. of this update. More half walls have been introduced as well, which I've seen have been added to allow you to kind of make different kind of platform heights. Let's just have a quick look at how that works. Walls, half walls. I think there's like literally a half wall for every degree now. They go up in 0.25 increments. So I love the names of them. Very short half wall, short half wall, standard half wall, slightly higher than standard half wall. That's pretty neat. So I'd read something about this, about how they're all kind of based off of ground floor level, so that the fact that they had to be introduced so that if you had a platform like this, that was maybe like 2 platforms high, you had to pick an appropriate half wall for that. That's the point, actually. Maybe we want a half wall here. Oh no, we don't, because it seemingly won't let us have one. Other new things here, sentiments, they're saying. Sentiments are those special fuzzy feelings that form between Sims when they share a memorable moment together. Shared experiences between Sims now offer the opportunity for Sims to develop long-lasting sentiments between each other, which in turn affects how they feel and act in the present. This sounds very complicated. So we'll see. Sentiments that have formed between Sims can be viewed in 2 locations. When socializing with another Sim, click on the heart-covered notebook that appears in the social UI at the top of the screen. So we're not doing that at the moment. However, alternatively, you can view the sentiments that exist between 2 Sims at any point within the new Sim profile within the relationship panel. Hang on 1 minute. Let's go to Carley. And Johnny is here. Open Sim profile. What is this? This is new. I've not seen this before. So I don't think we've got any sentiments yet, because obviously they've only just been introduced and we haven't even played as the Sims. But this is quite cool, actually, isn't it? It tells us all sorts about Johnny. Obviously we know a lot about Johnny anyway, but presumably we can do this about people that don't live at our household. Yes! So Marcus Flex, we know, of course, is part of the Powerhouse and the Party House clubs. Oh, this is quite cool, actually. I love these little updates. They're awesome. Free content. Love it. So that's new. Oh, so Sim profiles. That's what they're talking about here. They're new. So yeah, they're saying that before it used to all be on a bit of a tooltip here, but these tooltips used to take up the whole screen. So now they've expanded that into its own section. That's cool. And they've also done some updates to skin tones, which is cool. And the console update also gets some skin tone updates with cheeks and foreheads, apparently. And a fix as the discoloration on the tip of the nose. That's awesome. I'm playing on desktop anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. And they've also introduced the ability to vacation anywhere. The ability to go on vacation to any of your worlds has been added to the game for all players, along with the rental lot type. Okay, so technically we could vacate to a house down the road as long as we've set the type of lot to a rental. Oh, cool. So you could set up like little mini Airbnb houses or such that people could just go and visit for the weekend. That's quite cool. And they've also added toddler slippers. We figured it'd be nice to give toddlers a pair of slippers to wear, so we did. Cozy feet. So we'll see if that happens when Odin gets up. They've added an S-pop radio station to people that didn't have city living, because that already existed, but that's now available to everybody, which is cool. And then a lot of fixes. So, quite some new things for us to explore in the game. As I say, let's get everybody up. Oh, they are up already. Carly's up. Hang on a minute. Right, let's get her down to the kitchen. Oh, she's baking. No, thank you. Let's have Carly get some leftovers out the fridge. Oh, Johnny, quick, get downstairs. Whew. Odin's still asleep. That's fine. I tell you what, actually, Johnny can be our guinea pig to see if he can come and sit down in this living area. Come on. Here he comes. Down the stairs. Way! Oh, I love it. That's so basic, but that is just giving me so much pleasure. Right, Johnny. Forget that. Let's have some food. He's starving. Sorry then. So, Brayden, just reading the live chat. So you can't play The Sims because you don't have PC or a controller. What do you play on a console normally? So you're watching me because most live streams for The Sims are not in English. I'm English. Hey. So that's nice. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. It's the weekend, which is always good. Just having a nice kind of relaxing Sunday. I don't know where you are in the world, Brayden, but here in the UK, we're living under lockdown. So I'm not going anywhere this weekend. That's why I'm here. So yeah, pretty much this is it for me for the rest of the day. I'm either going to be sat here playing this or probably going downstairs later and playing something on the Switch. Carley, Sunday morning. Okay, let's go to... She doesn't have work today, does she? No, she doesn't! Incredible. Carley can spend some time with her son, her adopted son. She never spends time at home. She's always working. So, is he ready to get up? I think he is, actually. Let's send Carley upstairs to wake Odin up. Johnny, meanwhile, so Johnny can have a bit of a day off today from looking after the kids. Because Johnny always seems to get lumped with the childcare. I don't think Johnny is even officially an adopted parent either. I always see when we hover the mouse over Odin as Johnny, it always says like adopt as own or something. So I don't think he's actually officially adopted, but we'll see. Here we go, Carley. Wake up. Yeah. So Odin needs to sort out his bladder, his hunger, and his attention. So Odin can actually take care of one of those himself now. I think we potty trained him, didn't we, last episode? Yes, we've got full potty training skill. So let's give him a bit of privacy, shall we? Let's let him sort that out. I was going to see if he's got slippers on, but we'll just give it a couple of minutes. Johnny, after his morning shower, can... Oh, he's got work today. In fact, actually, he's got some spare time. Let's just get him to repair all the showers, which seem to have broken all at the same time. So let's mop up the bathroom. There is a right load of mess in the ensuite as well. Let's get that sorted. Odin is done on the potty. So, Carley, go pick him up. And let's take him downstairs for some breakfast. Put Odin in the high chair. Let's see if they're okay with this dining table setup since we had to move it over. Johnny's fixing that, isn't he? And then he's mopping up. Brill, okay. And then after that, we might as well work on some skills with Johnny, actually. What skills does he need to work on? Oh, his comedy. If he works on his comedy, that's obviously good for his career as a solid storyteller. So let's go to comedy. Write jokes. Seems a good comedian thing to do. Yeah, space does really seem quite tight here, doesn't it? But breakfast for Odin today. Let's go peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's the weekend after all. Let's see if he throws this one all over the place like he normally does. Come on, little fella. Oh, he's all right. He hasn't got any slippers on, has he? Maybe that's something we've got to choose in the dresser or the wardrobe or something. Okay. I think we could probably let Odin do that. What does he need as well? He needs attention. How do we get attention? Toddlers need more attention than older Sims and need to be constantly watched and engaged with in order to be happy. Okay. I think if he's finished his breakfast, which he has, let's grab him out and... hang on, we need to be Carley, don't we? Let's, how do we get him out? Pick up. Lecture. No, hang on, I don't want to... Ooh, what are you doing? I just want to let him out of the thing. How do we get him out? Oh, let out. Duh. Oh, Brayden, you're in the States. Which state are you in? I've, having watched a lot of news lately about the election, I'd like to think that my geography knowledge of the US is a lot better than it was before. I find myself looking at the maps and going, oh, I know where that is, because that was in the news and stuff like that. Oh, South Carolina. So that's southeast, above Florida, and then South Carolina, I think? I think so. I don't know. I've been to the USA a few times, mostly to Florida. And I think the last time I went to Florida, I had a layover in Chicago randomly. And Chicago that's Illinois, isn't it? So that's like north in the middle somewhere, I think. I don't know. I'd like to, my geography skills are generally all right. I know kind of reasonably where countries are and stuff. I think it's when you go into like kind of actual country level, like state level, I'm a bit poor on stuff like that. But yeah, South Carolina, presumably south of North Carolina. I'm guessing. What have we got here now? I think we should play with Odin, actually, shouldn't we? Because he's demanding attention. He's throwing a little tantrum down here. So let's tell him a story. Have you had it? Have you had enough now?
Crimbo.
Oh, he's so funny.
Zombo.
What is actually up with it? It's just his attention, isn't it? So let's just play with him and kind of what can we do? Funny. Let's do funny stories. And talk. I'm sure these things are good for him. They'll help his skills level up, won't they? Oh, he loves the flashcards. Let's get the flashcards out. Oh dear. She's embarrassed from talking to a child. I wonder what she said. Okay, the attention is out of the red. That's cool. Let's carry on. I wonder if why don't we go and put him upstairs in his little play area? Because I think we need to sort the potty out after he used the potty earlier. So let's pick him up and put him in this little playroom down here. Then we'll sort this out. Definitely clean it. I'm not putting that in my inventory. Johnny is still writing away on his jokes. So they seem quite happy about their little sunken living room now, don't they? I quite like that. I mean, it's no different. No, functionally, it's absolutely no different to what it was before. But I just love the idea. It's like a different level. It's like a little platform up here now, isn't it? And just adds a bit of something extra to it. I like it. So, clean the potty. Odin can play with the toys. Let's play with... Who should we go for? Butterfly McButterfly Face. Let's sort that out. Okay, so I think he's going to be pretty happy on his own for a bit, just playing with that. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Okay, Carley, some of her stats are going down a little bit. Why don't we just have have a little bit of me time. She can just watch the cooking channel or something. Just let the kid play by himself. He's loving it up here, though. He is absolutely loving it. Oh, you can play in the. I didn't realize you could play in the in like the wardrobe drawers. I wonder what that's like. Let's go and see what that's like. I've got visions now. He's going to open every drawer and just like chuck things out here, there, and everywhere. I've been pretty my experience of kids and toddlers in The Sims is pretty fresh. I've not really, in all the years of The Sims and The Sims 4 existing, I've not really played many households with kids in before I started doing this series. So it's all a bit new to me. Here he comes. What's he gonna do? Oh, we worked out this is really good for his movement skill, isn't it, as well? Just walk in here, there, and everywhere. Oh, he is as well. He's just like pulling random pieces of clothing out. What's he got? Is it like some socks or a pair of trousers or something? Whatever he's doing, he's absolutely loving it. His fun is really high. Okay, I think we let's go and bring Carley back upstairs and sort him out. Johnny, I think Johnny. Oh, his phone was ringing, but we just missed it. Oops. Let's get him off the computer for a bit, and let's just. Why don't we get him to make some dinner for everybody? Cook. What can Johnny make? Something lunchish. Oh, he's really rubbish actually on his meals, isn't he? Fish tacos, anyone? Why not? I personally couldn't stand the sight of them, but I'm sure they'll be lovely. I'll just get to clean that out. Carley's upstairs with Odin. What are the skills actually that Odin needs now? Communication, movement. So why don't we do a teach to talk? That was an option, wasn't it? Oh, hang on, change outfit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but we could dress him up. Oh, let's dress him up. Let's actually put some trousers on the poor child for once. Oh, there we go. He actually is wearing clothes now. Oh, and he's got a little pair of glasses on as well. Oh. Well, ace. Do we just talk to him, I think? Flashcards. Teach objects. Let's try that out. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, he is well sweet, this kid. He is amazing. So now he's on his flashcards. I don't know if this is improving skill. There was a little bar above his head, wasn't there? But oh, it's communication. Perfect. Keep it coming then, Carley. Johnny has finished making the fish tacos. I noticed it just said he's going to work in a minute as well. So let's get some dinner for himself. Oh, I don't know what happened to that. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to pop that in the fridge for when Carley is finished upstairs. Is The Sims 4 fun? I like it. I think the thing with The Sims is it's a great game. You've got to have a bit of an imagination, though. And I must admit, some days I'm sat here playing it and I'm like, I don't really know what to do with these guys. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like, I'll just make them do kind of things, but then I appreciate that probably isn't interesting as a viewer. So that's why I always say, if anyone's watching these streams, catches me live, more than happy to kind of take some direction from people that are watching as to some kind of things for them to do. So yeah, no, I enjoy that. I've been playing. I remember getting the original Sims. We're going way back now, and kind of really loving it. I was really into that. I had all the expansion packs for the original Sims, all the expansions packs for the Sims 2, and then Sims 3 kind of came along, and I think I just know my life got quite busy. I was like working and stuff, and I just didn't have too much time then to play The Sims, so I kind of fell out of it for a bit. But then, given the year that we're having and kind of having to stay at home quite a lot, it's become nice to just hop on it every kind of week or so and kind of build this story and obviously share it with you guys that are watching. So I quite enjoy it in that way. And I'm looking forward to seeing this little fella grow up to be a teenager and stuff as well. So communication is on 4 at the moment. So I don't know when that actually maxes out. I don't know if that maxes out at 5 as well, maybe. Let's see. But he's doing all right there. I think we shall get him to go and use the potty. Again, Carley can come and sit down on the chair outside. Has to give him a little bit of privacy. And then let's get him to come out. His hygiene's quite low actually as well. Should we go and I think we'll go and give him some dinner. I guess Odin could have some fish tacos. And then we'll maybe give him a bath and put him to bed early tonight. Because it is 6 o'clock. By the time we've done all of this and that, it's probably going to be about 8, 9 o'clock, isn't it? So let's get him to walk out himself. It might just up his movement a bit. 94% nearly. I've got a massive phobia of making Odin walk up and down stairs. That's why I always have him get picked up. Because the first episode when Odin was introduced, which was only a few episodes ago actually, we had a bit of an accident where Odin got stuck on this little corner landing here. I don't know if that was a bug or what, or whether it's intentional. I can't see why it would be intentional, but he got stuck on this landing and I had to just abort the stream. I couldn't find a way of getting rid of him from the landing. So yeah, I always carry him up and down now. Okay, so that is that. Do we need to get the fish tacos out? I'm going to put them out on the counter. And then hopefully Carley, I think, can say, grab a serving for Odin. There we go. On it. I'll just tidy that plate up for her. Give her a bit of help. And is she hungry? Oh, she's hungry herself, actually, isn't she? So we'll get her I was going to say a copy, a serving. We've just got a bit of a career thing here for Johnny. Fun with a friend. There's a joke in Johnny's routine at the expense of a friend who's stopping by tonight. Uh-oh. Taking it out will make the routine a little bit thin, but he is not sure how his friend will take it. Let's keep it in. Let's keep it. Hopefully they've got a sense of humour. Who knew... Oh dear. Who knew Johnny's friend could be so sensitive? He starts shouting insults back, airing a bit of Johnny's dirty laundry. A few couples leave before the bouncer escorts the friend to the door. Performance loss small. Oops. Well, they always go 50-50, don't they? Okay, the fish tacos are going down well. They are still on the plate. They've not been thrown... Oh. I always say that, and then he always chucks them on the floor. Oh, and now Carley is disgusted. Oh, we got to scold him for that, surely. Where do we do that? Lecture about misbehaviour. There we go. Where has it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, it's disappeared. Mean. Scold. There we go. He's always throwing his food on the floor. I love how she sat so far away from him as well. It's like, I'm not sitting anywhere near you. You throw food everywhere. I don't want it all over me. I'm sitting right over here. Okay, so he's angry. He's rather tired, and he is still hungry. Well, you know what? Sorry, mate. You just chucked it all on the floor. I think we give him a bath, and then we put him to bed. Early night. I'm pretty sure that's what my mum and dad would have done to me. In fact, I do remember an infamous episode in my life when I was about 5 years old when I refused to eat scampi and my mum and dad sent me to bed. So I'm using that as a... Oh no, he's crying now. Oh no, I feel really bad. Tough. Treat him mean. Let's pick him up and we'll go for a bath. And then we'll sort out that mess when we come back. Let's give Odin just a normal bath, not a bubble bath. He doesn't deserve a bubble bath. Come on, you, Mr. Messy. We better sort that out before Johnny comes home, hadn't we? What time's Johnny home tonight? Midnight. Fine. We'll give Odin a bath, send him to bed, and then we'll come downstairs and tidy up. Carley. She's desperate for the toilet herself, actually. Yeah, this, and then Carley, put Odin to bed. And no bedtime story tonight. You don't deserve one for throwing your food on the floor. So that should be pretty straightforward. Then we better tidy this up. In fact, I'll help her by moving that to the wheelie bin outside. I always like to help my my Sims as a bit of a hand of God. And then we're going to clean the high chair. And you know what? We might as well eat the end of these fish tacos, hadn't we? Did we put the... Oh, we haven't put these back in the fridge. There we go. Okay, Odin is going to bed. He's got his little pyjamas on now. Oh, they're his slippers. Are they his slippers? They look like little slippers, don't they now? I don't remember seeing them on him before. Oh, what a patch. We've got slippers. Whee! And there he goes, ready for bed. Another exciting day done in the life of Odin. What a name as well. So off he goes to sleep. Lights out. Carley absolutely exhausted down here, isn't she? I'm just going to pin that because that's an easy achievement we can do, isn't it? Watch TV. Let's tidy up and then... Goodness, it's 10 o'clock. No wonder she's like absolutely knackered. Let's tidy up the high chair, finish eating my dinner. And then maybe Carley deserves a bath actually for herself. Let's go and have a bubble bath of her own. Bubble bath. And probably time for bed then, I would have thought. That's gonna probably coincide with Johnny coming home. Johnny can come home and he needs a bit of fun, so I guess when you've worked all evening, come home. I'm trying to think back to when I used to like work in a restaurant like on an evening, and I'd come home at like midnight, 1 in the morning, and I'd be so wired that I wasn't ready to go to bed straight away, so I'd end up just like watching TV or playing a game for a couple of hours. So I'd imagine Johnny's going to be the same. Let's get Johnny in the living room, just watching a bit of TV. I'm going to put the cooking channel on because, as we saw earlier, Johnny's recipe repertoire is fairly limited. So we could do with getting some more things in his cookbook. Carley is off to bed. No, she's not. She's off for a bath. Trip to the loo, bath. I'll mop up that. Mop up off that. Oh, we can do baths with soaks. Oh. Oh yeah, let's have a bit of this. Let's have a milk, honey and oatmeal soak. Why not? She deserves it. And then she can go to sleep. I'm just going to tidy that up for her. Pop it in the sink. Uh... Oh, good. Right, yeah, Johnny's going to be home any second. At some point before Carly goes to work on Tuesday, we've got to do her programming task for work. And obviously we're going to have to do Johnny's comedy writing routine thing at some point as well. Although he hasn't got work until Thursday, so he's got plenty of time to do that, hasn't he? So, yeah. So he's home any second now. He needs amusement. Let's get him some amusement. Let's go. Let's just go see how Carly's bath soap's going on. Very bubbly. Loving it. Johnny's home. Mind the step. Put a bit of cooking channel on. There's something quite wrong with this sofa, actually, I've noticed. I think this sofa needs moving back a bit, but I don't know if that'll interfere with this dining table setup. I'll investigate that in a bit. So Carly's off to bed. Night night, Carly. We didn't check on Odin, actually. Presumably Odin's gone to sleep. Yes. Although he's rather hungry. Well, hopefully he'll eat his breakfast. Johnny, meanwhile, let's just have him watch TV until that fun gets to the top. And then we'll send him to bed as well. Just check that. Yeah, he's got to write a comedy routine. We'll do that at some point. Right. Sleep. I just realised that hide from everyone options come up from him being embarrassed. That's all well and good, but your girlfriend's in the bed next to you, so it won't work that well, will it? So there we go. Another day done in the house of Carly, Johnny and Odin. And I think we're going to wrap things up for today, actually. We've been playing for about an hour, and yeah, we've only done one day in the game, but we were messing around with this new platform tool as well earlier, so we've managed to do that just about, and it's alright. I quite like how it's come out. Alright, oh, I was just going to move that sofa, wasn't I? Can I move that? Yeah, you see, it lets me move that, doesn't it? I'm just going to move that there. Oh, and it moves that there. Perfect. Liking it. Brill. Okay, that's done and dusted. Yeah, what a bit of an episode there, isn't it? Moving that and kind of rebuilding the living room with this new sunken feel to it. Quite enjoyed doing that eventually when we got the hang of that. And making some more progress with Odin and Carly's relationship as well. And yeah, just generally having some fun with the family. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Going to wrap things up and say goodbye now. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, of course, make sure you've tapped that thumbs up and given it a like. And subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Loads of different games, a different game every day. As I said earlier, we've kind of got about 12 different games on the go at the moment, so we play usually every kind of week and a half, kind of each game gets an airing. Tomorrow on the channel, it's going to be Monday, it'll be 16th of November 2020. Join me live at 5:15 UK time, when we'll be digging out the Nintendo 64 and playing more in the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon game. Episode 5 of that coming up tomorrow evening. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time when I play games. Ta-ra!